A streamer is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Welcome to the stream. Tonight, there will be outer space and inner space. So we got some Astroneer. Just me tonight. We'll get the lads on the call maybe another time. Feeling a little bit, I actually had a bit of a throat thing going on. That was fun. So, you know. I'm good. I think it was, confirmed stress, by the way. Throat thing. I worry about throat thing because of the strep wine. But, I'm okay. I'm good. You know, today we're gonna just gonna mess around and see what there is to do in this here video game. And then after this, Hypnospace Traveler. Someone said you should take a week-long break. Actually, my break from life is streaming. Like, that's the bit that I enjoy. You know? So anyway, we got a base here, and what I need to do is I need to build a beacon so that we know where the fuck we even are. Now, it's been a little while since I played this. Oh, there's an update. Performance has been improved. Thank God. So, beacon is 1 quartz. Okay. So, let's see if I can find a quartz. Wish there was like a list in-game of stuff, like where you can find the stuff you need. Like, how do you make quartz? Also, Mono and Dave, I don't know if you guys are trying to join in. Oh, fuck. I don't want to do that. So this is a research item. I guess we have to start a whole new base, but a beacon would be great so that way we don't have to, you know, we don't have to keep losing where the fuck the base is parked. It says here, chat, we need to bet on how long until Vinny dies of oxygen deprivation. What, like in real life? Someone's joining in. Yeah, I don't like this cave. I got a bad feeling about that cave. Let me check a wiki. Oh, hey. There's someone. So, we need quartz. Let's make a beacon. Did you guys hear about Star Wars? It's like a movie that came out in the 70s. And it is, still pretty popular. They're making more of them. So quartz is an uncommon resource that can be found on all planets. It's a pink hexagonal crystal cluster. Typically occurs underground at all cave levels. Chat, I'm going in. Oh boy. Do I know my way back up? Are you quartz? What are you? You're bad. Are you quartz? No. I would guarantee there's some quartz down there. They somewhat fixed the lag tether issue in the last patch. That's good. No power.
Jamie, I am losing power.
I haven't, experience, is this... Why am I losing power? I shouldn't be doing that voice because of the sore throat that I have. That's one thing I should not be doing. I think I need to just bring a battery with me. That would solve some of my problems. Just a little extra buffer. Tea review? No, there's no tea tonight. I should have tea, but I forgot to make it. It's working overtime today a little bit on some music, and wait until you hear the song called Man in the Stairs. You will never hear a song called Man in the Stairs because that will never be the final title. Who is the man in the stairs? Why did I have a dream about this? I don't know. You tell me! No tea tonight, Vinny, then what am I subscribed for then? I can give you memes. How's that? Is that a fair trade? Well, I made it back. Okay, I'll bring a little battery with me. That way I lose power less. So, who's this? Is this Dave? This is David. I've never called you David before. I don't know why I'm calling you David now. Wide mod, drill mod. Okay. So this is our home for anyone who has not been following the saga that is Astroneer. I can tell you that we landed on this planet not too long ago, and we've been looking for materials and strange new life and all that fun stuff. Maybe we want to bring this battery over here. Like, I want this battery to charge. I don't know if everything's linked on this platform. We found this platform. Vinny, I bought Baba today and my girlfriend loves it. Thank you. That's cool. I like Baba too. I actually purchased Baba. I didn't get a key for that. And I don't regret my $15 at all. Same for Devil May Cry. No regrets. It's a good game. Vinny, turn on the generator to charge the battery. Let's see if that actually even works. Oh yeah, it does. They're all connected. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's another planet. I was like, is it crashing? Huh. Research chamber. Got a research chamber here. I'm still gonna have to continue my, my digging. I need to find this quartz. Again, if you haven't seen it, there's a good documentary from NoClip about this game that made me appreciate it a lot, and the recent updates to the game have been really, helpful. This developer is also... They care about the game, they want it to be, like, the best it can be, but, again, there is a pretty nasty lag issue, but they've been working on that, and it looks like... You know, it looks like something that could be, alleviated pretty heavily. Vinny, no friends to play with this time? I think tonight is not a voice chat night, but next time I play probably will be. Antisocial Vinny is antisocial. I've been, you know, I was working on music today, and that involves lots of conversation as well as playing and stuff. And I don't really, I'm just, you know, I'm just doing my thing tonight. Make them do the conversation for you. That's not a bad idea. I thought about it, like, what if I just hire someone to stream for me? And just leave it at that. That'd be pretty cool. Wouldn't have to do anything anymore. Moner, are you in game right now? Hire one person to do the gameplay, 2 more people to talk over the gameplay. This is fucking brilliant. Vinny, yeah, I'm on the home planet, still making a rocket. Okay, you got some work to do then, lad. Hey, Mono, if you could, bring some quartz. If you can't, you know, if you can. If you can't, then, I mean, fucking don't even bother. Bringing the quartz, I mean. It's a rocket! I chiseled it! No, Luigi. But Mario, I'm your brother. I'm not done! I'm not done! Put me back! Someone said, Vinny, this is a really dumb, silly, killjoy comment to make, but I just want to say thank you for going live now. I'm in Christchurch and everyone is hiding from shooters. This is the laugh I need while waiting to potentially evacuate. Thank you. I don't often like to bring the mood down, but there is some pretty heavy shit happening in New Zealand right now, and I want you to know my heart fucking goes out to you. I am so sorry that this is happening. Just please everyone, just be okay. Just take care of yourselves, be alright. As much as you can be. Yeah. Sometimes these things happen while I'm live and some heavy shit happens, so without going into too much detail, just take care of yourselves, and you New Zealanders are good people, and, don't deserve this shit. No one does. Obviously no one does, of course. But I want you guys to know, I get a lot of emails. I listened to Mark Maron's 1000 episode, and he got really emotional. And it was just him and his producer, Brendan. And he talked about some of the mail he gets and how it makes him really emotional when he reads it. And I'm not as emotional. I read the mail, and I try to respond to some of it, and when people say something that, like, you know, the streams help them, you know, that means a lot. That's something that means a lot to me, and even though I'm just streaming, and I don't want to overstate my importance here because I am just streaming and I am just some dude and I prefer to be just some random dude. When I do get the emails and when people tell me that the streams help them during tough times, I want you to know that is a very nice thing to hear, and I'm glad I can help in some way. And that's really all I can say when I get those emails. So... But I am only... You know, I'm just some dumbass. Someone said our dumbass. That's possible. Sure. Okay. Well. My mission, for the time being, as you know, is to find quartz. So I can build a beacon. So, that's exactly what I'll do. And if you're here watching and you want to join me on this quest, then I'll be your guide on this journey. Darren messaged me the other day, Darren, the streamer, and he said, Vinny, what was that movie we watched where the guy lives a fake life? I'm like, what? Yeah, Potato. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean, guy lives a fake life? And like, I'm racking my brain, I'm trying to figure out, cause... No, not the Truman Show, but the way he described it, I was like, I don't... Brilliant. I was like, I don't know what that means. So, I said, give me more details. And he said, this is the name he wrote. He wrote, Martin Scordiglio. I said, what? Not ringing any bell ends, sorry. So... He wrote, no, oh, it was Barry Lyndon. My brain thought it was a Martin Scorsese movie. I would very much like to watch that movie again with you. I was just talking about Barry Lyndon on stream a couple days ago. Well, a couple weeks ago. But, that's a great name. Martin Scordiglio is a great name. Vinny, I instantly thought Barry Lyndon when you said fake life. Well, that's not how I would immediately describe the movie. There's a lot more in there than that, but yeah. I mean, that's the gist of it, to some extent. I just didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, and then when he said Martin Scordiglio, I was like, wait, what? I tried to explain that movie, and I was talking about it years ago with, a friend of mine, like 10 years ago, and he was really, really high, and he thought I said Barney Lyndon, so it got turned into like this bizarre in-joke. Barney Lyndon! Oh, I know Barney Lyndon! Great fucking lad! And so, I was like, well, no, but I'll play along. That's him, Barney. I gotta look for my body. I looked down, it was there. Alright, so that's good. I'm not just a disembodied, floating voice, as many of you perceive me to be. So, problem solved. But now, in-game, I need to find my in-game body. I had a dream the other night, and I would like to share this with you. Well, before I do that, people are recommending I play Faith 2, but I'm not down to play that just yet. I might save that for Halloween, just to let you know. Maybe I'll save it for a Sunday stream, but, eventually. Okay, yeah, I have a couple things. It wasn't a dream so much as, there's a neural network. We're going back to Lord of the Rings now, but there's a neural network that generates stories based on input. Okay. So, these neural networks are getting weird. And what you do is you input a certain amount of things, and like it could even be news or like stats or like history, and it will generate more of that content based on what you fed it. So, there was one for Lord of the Rings, and it got real weird. And I would love to read it for you. It's not that long. But yeah, they gave the parameters, and they input all of the book. And then they basically gave it like a sentence to go off of, and then it generated a story. And it's like almost coherent, but it's like, it's Uncanny Valley weird levels of Lord of the Rings. It generates 2 rings. Yeah, it's kind of like the Harry Potter one. And it also led me to a thought. And after I read the story, I will have that thought. Now... there are many rings. No, there are many, but this is to the one ring, I believe, is what happened here. I'll read it. Okay. So the system prompt was as follows. That means like 5 minutes of non-gameplay. I'm sorry, everybody. But this is... I think this is necessary because I loved the neural network stuff, and it just... I would love to read this for you. So here's the prompt. Human written. Legolas and Gimli advanced on the orcs, raising their weapons with a harrowing war cry. Here's the model completion. Machine written first try. The orcs' response was a deafening onslaught of claws, claws, and claws. Even Elrond was forced to retreat. So Elrond is in the battle now. "You are in good hands, dwarf," said Gimli, who had been among the first to charge at the orcs. It took only 2 words before their opponents were reduced to a blood-soaked quagmire, and the dwarf took his first kill of the night. So Gimli's talking to another dwarf, I guess? Blood-soaked quagmire, huh? The battle lasted for hours until 2 of the largest orcs attempted to overwhelm Aragorn. When they finally stopped, they lay defeated and lifeless for miles and miles. 2 of the largest orcs lay lifeless for miles and miles? "I take nothing," said Aragorn, "but I give my word, at my peril and mine, that I will never forget this day of horror. None of us will forget, ever." "I'll never forget it," cried Gimli, who had been in the thick of the battle, but hadn't taken part in it. Huh? He definitely did. One of the wounded orcs he had carried off. He was the only one of the survivors who remained uninjured. We'll keep the memory of that day of evil, and the war with it, alive as long as we live, my friends. "Then we'll keep it alive as long as we live," added Legolas, "and we won't forget the first great battle of the night, even if we may have forgotten the final defeat." "I agree," said Gandalf, "but we will all remember it as the last battle in Middle-earth and the first great battle of the new day." Aragorn drew his sword and the Battle of Fangorn was won. I don't remember that from the book. As they marched out through the thicket, the morning mist cleared, and the day turned to dusk. Now that's really nice. That's a nice sentence. The 2 rings, capitalized, were returned to Rivendell. Frodo and Sam woke up alone in their room, and Frodo found a note on his pillow. He opened it up and read, "May the power of the ring be with you always, and may its light never fade. I'm not sure if it matters which of the 2 rings we accept this day, but, as you asked me, I have chosen mine. I am sorry to leave you, Frodo, but know that we are very close to the end, and that you are with us forever. May this letter find you safely in Rivendell, and if it does not, then I will accept the ring in your stead. If by any chance you find or give this letter to the enemy, may they learn the strength of the ring, and may the two rings never be broken. What? So there's two rings, there's a blood-soaked quagmire. So yeah, that's what a neural network can generate when you feed it a book. And apparently it works better for books like fantasy and nonfiction, as opposed to things more like with statistics, because it just generates fake statistics. It made me have a thought. It was like a late-night thought. What if we, humans, are neural networks for greater beings? And they've perfected us. Like, we've been created to have these experiences of heartbreak and death and life and sadness and happiness and all the emotions in between, so that we could generate fiction and comedy and music for some other beings. Because as far as machines go, there's no way you can... basically what I'm saying is we exist because some alien wanted fan fiction. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we are a neural network, and like these great works that we celebrate, maybe they're the reason we exist. Blood-soaked quagmire. There was claws, claws, and claws. I, for one, look forward to Lord of the Rings 2, generated by a Watson, the chess champion computer. So that's something that I enjoyed. I think I found quartz finally. Watson was Jeopardy? Oh. I think I have enough quartz. And now... the journey home. There and back again. Where am I going? Chess was IBM in the 1980s? Oh, okay, sorry. Information incorrect. See, I told you the neural network hasn't quite perfected facts and statistics yet. It just kind of generates a bunch of random schlock. I think I need a software update. Mushroom friend. I have a minimal power, but at least I have some oxygen. Finding that extra oxygen was a lifesaver. Oh shit, look! I did it! That went a lot better than I expected. I'm gonna patch this up. Just, I don't want people tripping in here, myself included, because that's undoubtedly what will happen. It's like nothing was ever here. Mental. Where am I now? I'm in the fields of piss. My oxygen is starting to run dry. Oh, I saw something. I saw a beacon of some kind. That's the planet Mono's on, I think. Wow. Feels good. Feels good to not die. I could have brought one extra thing with me, I think. So what's this fucking lag crust? Also, where did my other, didn't I bring more quartz with me? I was sure I brought more than 2. One fell off. Okay, well, one's here. There's 2 here, if we need it. But yeah, the beacon has been set. This might be a good time to build a little tower again. Can I build up here? Okay, tower. Should be good. And beacon. Just gonna die a little bit. That's fine. Vinny, what's a BWL? Oh god. This is gonna be a fun question for the next 1.5 years. Bursting with laughter. It's from Hypnospace Outlaw, which is up next. Bacon with lettuce. So it's a BLT, but with no tomato. Yeah, it's just bacon with lettuce. Look at the tower from a distance. It's so crusty. Looks pretty good up close, though. Will this still float if I destroy the bottom bit of it? It will? We all float down here, Douglas! Why are you angry, Mr. Clowndink? Vinny, now that Twitch added a new notifications button, are you gonna tell people to smash that bell? I didn't know there was a new notifications button. Chat, if you see a new notifications button, just press it, I guess, on my page. And that way you don't miss out on any cool streams. Vinny, that's always been there. Okay, never mind then. Up and down, turn around, round, and round, over again. Son of a gun, you are the only one. Makes any difference what I said. Oh fuck, that could get me VOD muted. I just realized that. That looks better. I like the stacking mechanic. This is a nice mechanic. Like, there's no reason to do this. Whoa. Dave, why'd you disappear like that, dude? Do you have cloaking technology that I'm unaware of? Vinny, that's not him. Whomst the fuck? What? The hell? I don't know what's going on. We don't know where they came from. We don't know who they are. We don't know what they look like. We're gonna go far. Oh, the Mega Man show. Like the good one. The TV show is now on YouTube. You can just stream it for free. Well, I don't know how good it really is, but I liked it growing up. The one where Kutzman was like, Mega Man! Oh god, that voice isn't feeling good tonight. So, I want to salvage. My next step is to salvage all this crap, because we built a base on a space with a face on a place where there's a lot of garbage all over the place. Oh, well that solves that problem. Got a medium shredder. I figure if this is gonna be home for a while, I may as well make it look kinda nice. Got an extra ramp here, just in case we need to come up from this way. And now... Oh, Mono got here. I just saw it happen in the distance. So we need a shredder. Which has been researched, but now we need to build said shredder. It's iron. Iron 2. %100% cast iron grill. It's the refined version of hematite, which sounds like nematode. Hematite is mined from reddish, black, spiky crystalline deposits, can be refined in the smelting furnace to produce iron. Glacio is the easiest planet with which to find hematite. Iron. Mono, do you have any iron? Also, we need more energy on this platform. We need energy resources. I think the best way to do that is probably thermal. I don't know how far off that is. No? Okay, well we can find some... Maybe we can find some on this planet. Trade platform? I've never seen that. Large buggy. Large printer. What? Oh, hi. Oh, that's you. Did you want me to follow you, or were you just saying hi? Winch. Thruster. Rover seat. So what do we need here for thermal? There he go, yet again. I don't know what the thermal is. Geothermal. There is no thermal, only wind and solar. Damn. I guess one way to do it would be to build another wind. So that way when the wind does occur, we can get more of that power. Wind, solar, and RTG, whatever RTG is. Well, we got medium wind is glass and ceramic. We have ceramic somewhere around here. Here's a thruster. Solid fuel. Okay. Do we have the thing that makes the things, the smelter? Helter smelter? There are so many things I want to build but cannot afford. Alright, everybody. Don't wait around for me. I am... You know, I'm gonna take the buggy. I'm gonna go off and find some iron. I may never see you again. I found some cool stuff already. I found... medium solar. And small solar. Huh. Okay. Gonna go run back real quick. No iron on this planet? Shit, never mind then. Okay. Well, that solves one of the problems we had here. Or at least helps. There's the rockets. This is, here's the tractor. I mean, if we really wanted to, we can go off and, you know, find iron on another planet altogether. But then, why continue making a base on this planet? If that's the case. Seems like there's a lot of ways you can just sink your time into this game. Productively and very unproductively. Tractor is just not navigating this terrain properly. This needs power to open. This needs... Fuck, I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, I don't have it. Now I have it. I think. Yeah. Huh. Big item. Whoa, what's that? This. Oh, extenders. Extends. Hello, Vinesauce. I'd like to inform you that we'd love to start a partnership with you. We are Extends. We actually, we add to the bone of the penis up to 14 inches. Now, email us back and we will furnish you with every information you need about such things. My informations have been furnished. I should probably explain that, because there's probably people that don't know what that means, or what that reference is, the furnish you with every informations. It was, I even remember the scammer's name. It was this email scammer I got about 12 to 13 years ago. And the scammer was trying to sell me something and get my bank account info, you know, as they're so wanting to do. And they said their spiel, and at the end of it, it was, Keep in touch or let me know and I will furnish you with every informations you need. And the name of the scammer was Iro Christoph. I-R-O-H Christoph. I emailed back. I actually did a thing which I believe is lost to time, but I did a report on this for college. So it's probably, yeah, 13 years ago. I did a report on it where I responded to these people and just kept going back and forth. This has been done 1,000 times since and even before then, where people made videos about it, where people, like, wrote about it for articles and such. And, you know. That kind of thing. But I did it, too. One second. Sorry, got a little distracted there. I'm good now. Vinny, where'd your buggy go? Don't worry, my sense of direction is shit. I'm sure I'll find it. I think there's some stuff in here. I think I can just get to the buggy real quick, right? Just get to the buggy, man. Just get to the buggy, man. Where's the buggy? Huh. Use resin for oxygen. Oh, that would have been nice. Always carry resin. Fuck. I just accept death every fucking time. Here's resin. Right there. That's what you do. You do that. Okay, so finding my body probably won't be too difficult, but finding my buggy is going to be more difficult. No, it's not, because it's right here. Alright, let's start with this. Bring this back to the base. You went the wrong way around the crater. Yeah. I have a cursed item here for you. Am I having a good time at least? Yeah. I want to read more neural generated stories, AI generated stories, but yeah. I want to watch... What was the Scumbiglio? Martin Scumbiglio? Martin Scordiglio. Here we go. Hotod Scumbiglia is pretty cool. I agree. Mental. Alright, now I need to... You know, it's funny, I died in a resin patch. Which means... easy oxygen. So, there's a thing over here. I think I got everything in there. And there it is. A free piece of equipment. There's another ammonium in the crashed ship. I can probably live without that. Put the storage on the buggy. I don't think this is one of those buggies you could do that. Oh, it is. I'm sorry to have doubted you. It's such a ugly thing to do. It's like, why would you do this? Except it works. Todd the Cod once said such a thing. Ah! It burns! There we go. This game is very relaxing. Some would say too relaxing. Oh, I destroyed my tower. Is this oxygen filter low? I'll bring it with me. It seems like it's dead. Okay, there was a storage crate. There's a loot crate somewhere around here. I was hoping to open that loot crate. Good research on this planet. There's the loot crate. could destroy the life on this planet. Okay, so this is the research chamber, except it's not connected to anything. Now it's connected to something. Mono got to this planet's core. Wait, Mono, you got to this planet? Like, in my server? In this server? You just got here. Yeah, this tunnel goes to the core. Really? Alright, count me in. Excuse me. Did you just build a chode? What are you guys doing? Okay. Good save, good save. I wanna die. It's a little too wacky on this slide. This is a really small planet then. This whole time there was fucking quartz down here. Lots of it too. A lot of poison down here, too. Ah, Carl, play a record! Vinny, do you know these people? No. Who that are in my server? No. I don't know who they are. It's Mono and Dave. It's two of my mods. Motorist. Yeah, he streams sometimes, this motorist guy. The motorist also finished Hypnospace Outlaw on his stream. The monogamist. That's him. The monopolist. The Monopoly Man. Vinny, I'm drunk. Please tell me I did good not by not hitting that guy. I can't stop thinking about it. Oh yeah, no, I was there. I saw the whole thing go down, and you restrained yourself very nicely. Yeah, you don't wanna hit people. I die in this game a lot. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! When do I get to pull the devil trigger? Love this. Has anyone in chat not seen this? The core of the planets? Pretty good, right? How do we get in the core? Yeah, it's the fastest way to Naboo. Is it really, though? Is, like, going in a bongo submarine underwater through a planet's core the fastest way to get to Naboo when you have fucking, like, FTL travel? Oh, I guess they didn't have FTL travel. Never mind. Because they're the Gungas. They're the Gungas. They had to get back through the blockade anyway. I want you to know that there's nothing anyone in chat can tell me that will make Phantom Menace a good movie. That's not why I watched the Phantom Menace. Oh, I'm about to die. How do I get in there? Help, how do? Ah, fuck, Mono, anyone, help me. Where go? This whole time I forgot about oxygen because I was thinking about Jar Jar. Boy, I sure do like to die. It's alright, Chad, I died of a broken heart. Ooh-bah. Ooh-bah. Not you, Poobah. I like in Star Wars Episode 3 when the robot was helping Natalie Portman give birth, and the robot was going, "Father, Father." That was a good scene. The research capsule thing doesn't have enough energy to research properly. It's trying so hard. Vinny, did you see the Old Boy remake? No, I didn't. I just saw YMS's video about it. Which is why, Father! Oh my god. Is this gonna kill me? Almost. Vinny, you can't go in yet. It appears that you are correct when you say that I can't go in yet. You have to turn on at least one teleporter on the surface to get to the core. Hey, Mono, can you tell me where you are? Can you show up for a second? Because I'm gonna die again. Oh no. Beacon set, look around. Oh, great. Okay. Hey, thanks. Oh, look, you found one of them funny balls. God. This is not... Guys? Look at this spamming arrows. Okay. I don't have very much oxygen left. We need to do this quickly. I'm dead. I'm dead. We're both dead. Is this the right way? These tethers don't work! Fix the tether system! Ooh, bah. fuck? Vinny Frakes directed tonight's Discovery episode. It was pretty good. He's a good director. 2 takes Frakes. He's great. I had a dream that I was watching the Picard show. I was in the Picard show. And Riker was there. I don't remember anything else about it. Fact or fiction. You decide. Do you know that Jonathan Frakes narrated, like, I saw a video, not a video, it was a picture of him dressed as Jesus, and it was like an audio, it was like a CD of him going back in time. That dude took some weird roles. It's on Amazon Prime. What is it? I would too, if I was Riker. Kidding me? I would take whatever fucking roles. He's got a good voice for narration, he's got a good charisma. You know, he's not getting work because everyone knows him as Riker. And because, let's face it, his acting is a bit spotty, but he's a good director. And, he's got a good presence. So he took the Bill Shatner route, which was he just owned it. And now he owns several houses. See which one I have to go to. Perhaps he could get a job saving people with his lightsaber? Perhaps. We're gonna die again. Oh, Father! Whoa, there's a tether up there. Yes! Wow, that was so clutch. Wait, did Dave make it? I don't see the icon moving. Oh, it's oh, thank God. That was a good fake out. There's a lot of drama in there. That could have been like a scene in a movie. Now what? I have to get back up. Vinny, why don't you ever bring tethers with you? I'm sick of tethers. I like dying more. So, we need an objective. We need a goal. I think we need to get to another planet. Maybe we'll build the rest of that rocket. We do need to find a teleporter, yeah. Surface teleporter would be good before we're done with this planet. If we get compound, we can make a centrifuge, which makes it easier to find a teleporter. Leave it to me. I'll get you some compound. Oops. Cheese mines is how you make money? Excuse me? What information do you have that I can't... that I'm not aware of, that you can furnish me with? Cheese mines is how you making money, eh, Vinny? Finely aged cheddar in that hole beside your base. I'm gonna pretend I know what you guys are talking about. Wait a minute, we already have rockets. Oh, we need to find the teleporter, then find... Oh, I see. I see what we're doing here. So we need compound. They mean compound, which is the yellow cheddar in the hole. See, now I'm just thinking about, like, head cheese. This is resin. This is compound over here. So did you guys see the trailer? It was pretty crazy. It was a good trailer. So here's what I remember. I remember Black Widow looking up at Daenerys' dragon while Jeremy Renner and Jon Snow entered the crypts of Winterfell as Thor summoned his hammer past Arya's head. It was cool. It was really interesting. I really, you know, when it comes to the superhero movies, I want to finish out. I've seen all the Avenger. That's fine. So I want to get to the bottom of this and find out what the fuck happens, of course. I'm not invested enough that I need to see every Avenger, or every superhero movie. But Endgame I'm very interested in. I want to see how they write themselves out of that. And I like the Spider-Man movie. Good old Spider-Man. So I'll be watching that. And that's about it. Those are the ones that I have interest in. What about Spider-Verse? I'm looking forward to Spider-Verse on VHS, on my home cassette. Someone said I'm all for sci-fi horror movies, personally. What about, wasn't there another space movie in the works? There's some fucking space movie that's happening where, Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence aren't involved. Not Dune. It's a different one. It was a newer... It wasn't like a previous franchise. Aniara? Space Jam 2. Yeah, Aniara. Wait, that's from last year. That's not the one I'm talking about. They showed there was a poster for it, but I don't think there's a trailer for it. The Passenger? Is that the one with Chris Pine and, Jennifer Pine? It should open. The spaceship sails across Saturn. And you hear the music in the background, and it gets louder. Like Guardians of the Galaxy. I am the passenger! In Mega Man's voice. In Dr. Light's voice. A raccoon, a tree, and one of the Chris's shows up. What was the... there was another one. I don't know. It wasn't anything that was overly hyped. It was just, it looked like a cool space movie. I like cool space horror movies. Not even horror necessarily, but just, like, cool space movies. Like Sunshine. I liked Event Horizon. It's a very cheesy movie, that Event Horizon film. Vinny loves Cloverfield Paradox. I remember a hand running around like the hand from Addams Family. That's all I remember from that movie. High Life? It sounds like a weed movie, dude. It didn't come out yet. High Life. This might be it. Yeah, this might be it. I want to ride the centrifuge. Figure out a place for this. So that it gives power to the rest of the platform.
Power. Another to give the power.
Where the fuck? Good enough. Can this not? Oh. Can you not? Vinny, have you seen the trailer for the 6 new Alien shorts? No, but I didn't know that we were getting more Alien. And in the form of shorts? Like, I don't wear Alien shorts. But, yeah, no, I haven't heard about that. Tim Miller and James Cameron. Wait, Jimmy Boy Cameron is taking a break from his Blue People to film something alien-related? Alienatrix. I'd be down for that, too. I haven't seen Blue Movie. Where'd everyone go? I'm alone. Looking for the surface teleporter. Okay. I'll just continue to do my stacking here. As the chat continues to make fun of me for stacking all this stuff. This is pretty much how I play Tetris, too. Man, this platform fucking sucks when it comes to energy. Nanocarbon alloy. Build a wind farm? I need glass and ceramic. I think we gotta put... Wait, how do we... This game is confusing. Do we put it in the furnace? This is the research chamber. This is the soil centrifuge. Printer. There you go. Boy, I'm helping. I'm doing things around the base. Cool things, slick things, neat stuff. Here's the smelting furnace. Okay. So, I think we built one, but we don't use one. God, what a mess. We just have one platform that we're rotating for all the essentials. So this planet is not very windy. Again, the energy on this planet is just terrible. But I want to at least, like, accomplish one thing by myself, which is to say... I need glass and ceramic. Oh, so we'll do wind turbine. Let me look that up. Medium wind turbine is glass and ceramic. So glass is quartz, ceramic is clay. Someone said build a wind farm. I mean, it'll help. It'll store up some of the stuff at least. And then the reserves can go into batteries. Is this even connected to anything? Wait a second. Is this draining energy from the vehicle? Yup. The vehicle is now completely drained. I can't even move it. It's that fucking... It's that empty. Alright, see ya. And now we have some solar energy. This has got a turbine. This should get some energy. I can give it a little bit of energy just to get it out of the way. Vinny, you probably want to go to one of the other planets. This moon is really lame in comparison. You don't have to tell me that twice. Chat just told me, like, 3 times by now. Mono and Dave, how's the progress on finding the other thing that we need to get off this shitty planet? Found it, making an oxygenator for it. Okay, you guys do that, and I'll continue to do nothing useful. No, I'm being kinda useful. Oh, this needs to go on a platform, right? Or no, this is a platform, but why isn't... Got it. hear this weird fucking human music happening in the background? Vinny, dumb question, are you still playing Tamagotchi Life? No. Always. Yes. No. It's real easy to find that, I think, right? Would it be easy to find that information? But no, it's been a long time. I guess it wouldn't be easy to find that information. Who the fuck would know, really, if you're just kind of new to the stream, or if you just kind of, you know, watching a stream every now and then, how would you know? Oh look, it transfers the fucking materials automatically. Except for when it doesn't. And once the sun is gone. Maybe I'm in a bad spot for the wind. Well, they kind of get activated. Now, if I were to put a medium battery on one of these things, would that store the charge? Well, what about this? Oh, okay, here's the charge. Now this is actually receiving charge, and it will be used when needed. It's a small battery, though. I'm actually kind of learning the game for the first time in some ways. We'll switch to hypnospace in a couple minutes. I'm hoping we can get to another planet real quick before hypnospace shows up. But I think the lads are busy getting that ready. Vinny, I'm coming to PAX East to meet you. What should I address you as? I'll take Mr. Sauce. You know, you will be disappointed. I hope you're not just coming to PAX to meet me, right? Like, there's more that you're gonna do there. But I know how it is, though, because, like, I've met some people that I really respect. I met Jonathan Frakes at a, Star Trek convention, speaking of Frakes. And he was a really nice guy, but it's a really different thing when you have a line of people for 2 hours, which I can't believe that's something that actually happens in my life, but it does now. And so, there's not really a lot of chance for a meaningful connection to be formed, and it's hard to really have a legit conversation. And if there is a legit if there is a legit conversation, I keep forgetting about the goddamn mushrooms every time. It's really brief. Vinny, you were worth the 2-hour wait at too many games, Mr. Sauce. Well, shucks. Let me tell you, as someone who is Mr. Sauce, I'm not worth the 2-hour wait. That's just my opinion. Alright, I'll take the compliment. God damn it. This is why I don't read compliments out loud. Often. But listen, it's 2 hours! Think about all the other lines you could be waiting on for 2 hours. Man, when I was a kid, I waited online for 2 hours to ride the Medusa roller coaster. Well, I guess it's not 2 hours for everyone. Only if you get there really, really late is it 2 hours for everyone.
Jamie, where's my body? Jamie, I cannot find my body.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy PAX. I think it's one of those things where, like, yeah, sure, you might want to come to hang out and meet me, but you'll also have a good time regardless. Because there is a lot to do at PAX. I like PAX a lot. Last year was a good time. I like Boston. But yeah, I mean, I've waited in line for people. So I get it. I guess I understand. I don't know, like, if I can compare to someone like, you know, Carl Urban. Well, then again, I didn't wait 2 hours for him. I met him, at a Star Trek convention. You're noticing a pattern here. And I met, you know, I've told the story on stream, but Carl Urban said that I had a cool shirt. I was wearing a Beatles shirt. And then he told me that Thor Ragnarok was gonna be awesome. I was like, thanks, mate. And I told him he does a good job as Bones in Star Trek. And I also told him that I loved his portrayal of Éomer from Lord of the Rings. Norm Macdonald told me I reminded him of Edward Norton. Really? You met Normie? Not me. I didn't say... No, that's Dave that said that. Norm Macdonald told me I reminded him of Edward Norton, said Dave in chat. He shows up every year to my comedy club. Oh, okay. You own a comedy club? Just joshing. Printing all the way down there, huh? Vinny, did you know that you can pick up and move your shuttle? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So this will be... I don't know what this is going to be precisely, but it'll be cool. My wind farm, I think. This is going to be the wind farm. Well, we kind of already have a wind farm. Just needed another platform for this stuff. Vinny, you have 6 platforms out on the hills there. I think those platforms are busted. And we need iron to scrap them. Boy. Boy. This is a mess. Well, we could spread some of this shit out a bit. Medium battery is zinc and lithium, so if I wanted a better battery I could do that, but I can't, so here's what I'm gonna do. I found something kinda cool earlier that I'm gonna use to extend the power. Where the hell is that wacky thing? Where the fuck did I put it? Oh man, this is like my real life. Where I get like, I have something cool and then I misplace it. Every time. Every time. Let's make another one. Extenders. It needs copper. We don't have copper. By your feet. Oh my god. You're right. It's right there. Thanks. Okay. This is one of the coolest parts of this game for me. This wacky stuff right here. Hey, welcome back. Pretty cool. I've accomplished something, right, Mono? Mono? You've got a choice. You can go with Mono to unlock the surface teleporter, completing the planet, or you can come with me to a new planet. Oh, hi, Dave. Sorry, that's- I forget Red is Dave. Okay, I'm gonna go with you, Dave, so we can go to a new planet. So we can give this, a sense of closure. You know, Dave rhymes with another word. What are you doing, Dave? Vinny, you did that joke already. Fuck. I was gonna say brave. How quick you are. But, now hang on a moment. This will only seat me, right? Oh, you've got one too. Wait, what? Where'd you get that rocket? After all the work I put into this planet, I'm now leaving it behind. Where to? I want to go to the planet where we can get iron so I can scrap some of the crap. Then you can attach a rover seat to a rocket to ride together. Oh. So I think I need to go to an ice planet. That's Glacio. It's hard. Nod the hard wad. Vinny, I started a small thing at Glacio. Look for the 3 balls, pick a center ball. I see. The center ball just disappeared. Guess we'll go to left ball. Vinny, you can only add a rover to medium or higher shuttle. This planet looks interesting. Well, you weren't lying. It is a really, really small thing you started here. But there are tethers. You've got a beacon. You've got, a generator. It's home. Looks like a cool planet. But we are going to continue this another time. This was a good stream, even if I didn't do anything. I enjoyed it. I look forward to creating a new base on this planet. Go climb a cliff real quick. Is that an insult? Alright. Hang on, I just want to see something. Shelter is unlocked. We can build a oh, plastic. We don't know how to build plastic yet. Alright, I'll climb a cliff. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Mental. Oh, this is all fucked up. Some oxygen filters, there's, debris. Hematite. Ah, that's the iron. Cool. Strange. Wow, that looks awesome. Just strange life forms. A bulb with 1,000 tits. It seduced you and killed you. Your father, Darth, was seduced. What was he seduced by, Obi-Wan? Well, best not say. No, tell me, I want to know. Like, by the dark side, I guess? Sorry, seduced. The dark side? That doesn't sound real. No, really. There's like a force. Trust me, I'm John Lennon. There's like a force in the universe, Luke. I don't know, Obi-Wan. That sounds kind of implausible. He was killed by a 12-titted, bulbous creature, Luke. So what was this about the Force again? Someone named George Harrison in chat just said words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. We also have an Orange Harrison in the chat. I approve of the number of George Harrison fans in this chat. Shame I'm going to be playing a Paul McCartney song during the break. No, I'm not actually. Alright, well, now we can take a break. Good, my stack just got destroyed. Alright, so we're gonna stop here. Mono, Dave, you might want to complete whatever tasks you can. Because it's time for me to go. Well, we'll go on a quick break before Hypnospace Outlaw, which is a fantastic game. Granny cream, hot butter ice cream. Okay. Alright, here we go. Gonna stop. Thanks, guys. This was fun. Yeah, I have a renewed sense of purpose in this game now. Like anything is possible. Got a new planet to explore, got some iron, and now we take a break. So, thank you for watching Astroneer. We'll continue this soon. I'm gonna play a David Gilmour song because it was his birthday not that long ago. And he's good. So, be right back.